Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited once again, and we're here to talk about the fight between Davies and Shakur Stevenson. It's for the titles, unified title of WBA, WBC lightweight championship. Um, this fight has been. We thought the fight was almost made until Lomachenko. No, we thought the fight was already made, but something happened and took away everything. And we were looking at conflicting informations coming in from anywhere. Who is going to fight Tank? Because Lomachenko, who is 36, stepped, they say step down. That is the news. Step down for Shakur Stevenson to fight Tank. What does that show you? Is he really afraid? Lomachenko afraid of Tank? According to them, he wants to have a fight that will take him the unification fight. But that is, by the way, we're talking about Tank, Davies, and Shakur Stevenson. You know, if this fight happens, it will be the first time Shakur Stevenson will be fighting an A-lister as that of the level of Davies. You know. And whoever is going to, either Shevchenko, Lomachenko, or Stevenson, whoever is going to fight Tank might lose and might be KO'd in the process. I'll tell you this, mark my words. Because at the moment, Tank is the king. And I think so many people are scared of him. But he's the money maker there. He's the biggest star there. His fight with Lomachenko, I thought would have been, I've said it in my video made this channel, his fight with Lomachenko would have been very, very, made a very good numbers of pay-per-view, you know. It would have been one of the fights that would be watched everywhere. I do not know why Lomachenko chickened out, because that is what I will call it. But for this fight with Shakur Stevenson is, well, whatever he is, he's a good boxer, no doubt about that. But the question we're asking, is he ready for the kind of pressure Tank brings? Pressure and power Tank brings in every fight. And he's a skillful fighter. He's a boxer puncher. That is what I will call him. You know, Tank brings, when it comes to the table, he brings a lot of things. He brings sales, the TKs, watching pay-per-view, and then power, and then skill, and then movement. I think in that lightweight division, he's the most complete boxer. I'm saying this, I'm saying it from Boxing Unlimited. You might put me anywhere. I think he's the strongest, he's the best, he's the number one fighter. To beat him there will be difficult in the lightweight division. All through when he was in with Mayweather promotion, I think that is the part of the quarrel they're having now, part of the issues. He was delayed. He was supposed to have done these fights, you know, cleaned up and then moved up again, because the other day, you know, he stopped Barros, who is a lightweight away champion, at some point. He was a lightweight, at some point. He stopped him in the fight. So you see, he can go to that level and then come back again. He can even go lower and fight Nahoya. I've always dreamed about that fight in Nahoya and Tank. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but if it happens, it will be one of the best fights ever. Mark my words on this. You never know what is going to happen tomorrow with these Saudis and their money, you know. And they come in and they change things, and they've changed a lot of things. For Shakur to win, he has to come from the front foot, but I don't think he will do that. He's a back foot fighting fighter. But if he goes on the back foot, we saw what Tank did to Martins. If he goes on the front foot and does not avoid the left hand of Tank, anything can happen at any time. You know, in that fight with Frank Martin, I told Martin in this video, I said, beware and avoid the left hand of Tank. You must be on the move always. Move and, you know, pick your punches, and then come in combinations and in and out, just like the way Bivol fights. That's the way you can beat Tank. But I don't know if Shakur is ready for that. Pressure sometimes, they say, kills skill. And that is it. So for Davies, Tank Davies to win, he has to apply pressure from beginning to the end. Pressure and power will defeat skill. So they say. We've seen it happen in so many fights. We've seen it even against a great defensive fighter like Mayweather with Casio. We've seen it against Riddibo and Evander Holyfield, another skillful player as well. The first 2 times undisputed in cruiserweight and heavyweight titles, championship. We've seen these things happen. But in this fight, for Shakur to win, he has to be elusive. And he has to be strong. And his movement has to be super. He will not never let Tank to stop him from moving. Because Tank will stop his movement somehow. I don't know how. With body punches, with power punches. And if he gets that chance to throw that left, because I've always said in one of my videos, that Tank has the left hand is the equalizer. I asked the question actually, but the main thing is that we've seen it in so many fights that it's hard. The left foot, the left hand is the equalizer. Once he comes out with it and catches it flush, that's it. And he's a one power artist. That is what Shakur is not. So the movement is the only thing he has. Well, Shakur should take a clip and a watch of Sugar Ray Leonard against Thomas Sands, because he was just like that. But the thing with Sugar Ray Leonard is that Sugar Ray Leonard is a known fighter, is one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. If you look at his CV, you find out that the people he beat and the fights he had and the losses he had, you should find out the kind of person he is, you know. So that is it. So Sugar Ray Leonard in that fight with Thomas Hagler, no, with Hagler, yeah. With Hagler, the marvelous Marvin Hagler. In that fight, he was moving always, but on the move. But what helped him come out winner, even though it's a split decision, what made him come out is the combinations. He comes on with, you see him, you know, throw like 10 punches and they'll cash it, even though they're not going to take Hagler down, but they're building the points. That is how it works. For Tank, for Stevenson to win Tank, he had to come from that angle. But it's easier said than done. You know, Tank is, that is why it's called Tank. He's fully packed with skills. You see his movement is slippery. He can take the sting out of your punches whenever he wants. He can do so many things that, and then the equalizers who say is the power. That is the key. If he cuts the ring into two and sets his angles on Shakur, both of them are southpaws, it's going to be a very good fight. And Tank pulls crowd, but Shakur, without his boringness, as they call him, I'm not the one calling him, I'm repeating what other people are saying, but I like his fights, I like him, whether he's on the move, he moves just like Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. But the thing with those people is they come with combinations as well, and Shakur, Stevenson do not do those ones. You should learn how to do that and close up a fight. This is where we're going to end this video. And we'll say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sending your words and comments. You will send your words and comments again today if in this video we made, and tell us what you feel. Do have a nice day and God bless.